Well, then you're going back to this one. That's fine. I can't go to 3333. You have to. That's the only choice. Let me sign it. We just spent 10 minutes trying to let you sign it.
Hey, hope y'all got your snacks. We kind of like chilling today. What is up? It's your boy FrezhWilly. You already know what the deal is. And today we are going to be watching when woman turns a simple signature into the end of the world. I don't know how you can do that, but this might get really interesting, so y'all. So hopefully y'all grab your snacks. You're gonna need it. You're gonna chill out. It's about the 17-minute video. Let's get straight into it.
Arrested a woman for refusing to leave a football game when asked.
Okay, so what are you doing? Why am I arrested?
Because you weren't listening.
So I'm arrested for not listening?
Yes.
I'm about to lose my whole nursing license for not listening. Not because I caused
told you to
any
back
harm.
off and not touch me anymore.
Based off of what somebody else told you. I haven't fought anyone.
Yes. Yeah.
I fought you.
That would be resisting with violence.
I fought you with violence?
No, I said that would be resisting with violence. That's a different charge.
That's crazy. Like, you come from the same place I come from. What are you from? Puerto Rico?
I'm from here. I was born in Gainesville.
But are you Puerto Rican?
Yeah, my dad's from Puerto Rico.
Okay, that's crazy. There's no way that you're religious at all.
We're going to take you out of cuffs so you can sign this, okay?
See y'all. Y'all ain't learned from the last videos. Y'all gotta keep your hands to yourself. Don't put your hands on the other cop.
This
do
is a
it.
court date right here.
Do
This is
it.
a court date I want you to
12/11/23.
at 1:30 p.m.
Okay.
All right? And it's going to be for an appearance for this charge, obstruction of law enforcement.
Okay, can you explain to me what that means?
So basically, I was giving you a lawful order after I was told by one of the staff members they wanted you ejected from the game. After me explaining it to you, you refused.
You never explained it to me.
I did explain it to you.
You never explained to me why I was being ejected from the game.
I did.
You told me that someone made a report, but you never had that conversation with me as to what the report was. I never had a conversation or altercation, physical nor verbal, with anyone that was involved in the game.
Okay. But do you want me to finish?
So what is the issue? I need to know what I'm signing.
Okay, I just explained to you you are agreeing to come to that court date.
Okay, I'm agreeing to come to the court date, but I'm not agreeing to having an altercation with you, nor anyone else.
Again, so
There
this
was
is
never an altercation, nor verbal, nor physical.
this is a charge, not a conviction. I'm not saying you are admitting guilt to this. This is just you agreeing to come to this court date.
If she was smart,
That's
she
all
would
you're
just
signing
sign
This isn't you
and get a
saying,
good lawyer.
I agree I did this thing.
And this
No,
script,
but
she
I
don't
never
have to get
agreed.
arrested here.
You never had this conversation with me. You literally just
But-
arrested me because of what somebody told you.
She's making it
There was
worse.
never
She put her
a
hands on him.
physical nor verbal
It
altercation.
doesn't have to be. What he's charging you is resisting without violence, right? Officer Galali, resisting without violence.
Yeah, obstruction of me trying to get her out of there, bro. Yeah, resisting.
So you probably just need to add that in there. Resisting without violence.
There was
that
never an
means is-
altercation. He just
There
came up to
doesn't
me
be
and
an
arrested
altercation.
me.
If he tells you
It
to do
has to be
something
because
and you
I
don't
worked.
do it.
I worked so hard to obtain my nursing license, and I'm not about to lose it because of what some. I don't even know who reported me.
Just getting a notice to appear in court. And
It's
you
a
can
big
tell
deal
all
for
of this
me.
information to a judge.
It's a big deal for
I
me.
understand. I'm not saying that it's not. I'm trying to help explain because you
It's
didn't
a
seem like
football
you wanted
game. I
to
don't
listen
care
to
about
me.
this. And he's not about to charge me for something that I didn't do. I didn't fight you.
Did y'all
I
know?
didn't
what he's
fight
charging you
anybody
with
around
doing?
me.
He's not charging you with fighting.
She don't have to go to
Understand what
court.
he's charging you with?
She actually can have a lawyer appear in court for her.
Without violence. So nothing about
Well,
violence.
actually,
Let me
I might be
explain
wrong.
it.
Don't
Just
listen to
be
me.
quiet and listen to what he's saying. He'll explain it all
We're
to
the
you.
same people, bro.
That doesn't have anything to do.
Black
with-
and Puerto Rican is the same
that,
thing.
that doesn't have anything to do with it, nor
It has
should it.
everything to do with it.
Okay, let him explain. You're gonna let him explain.
You can't explain because you don't understand where I'm coming from. This has everything to do with it.
Okay, let him explain.
Okay,
You're not me and you're not him, so you don't understand.
I'm trying.
And
my
I'm not
best.
about to lose my whole life over
Is she bringing racial into this?
a report. And that's crazy that you don't get that.
What?
Do you want me to?
That's
She's
crazy, and
she's
I hope you don't believe in
such in
God.
disbelief.
All right, you brought God with this multiple times.
Are you going to sign this, agreeing to come to this court date?
Not until you add without violence.
It's right there. RWOV, without violence.
Okay,
Bruh.
because I studied nursing, not criminal justice.
She is slow.
The DEF was DEF.
Defendant.
I'm the defendant.
Yes.
Refuse to leave the section, and Leo, which is you.
Yes.
Then you had to forcefully remove me from the above location.
Yes.
So that means we fought. What does that mean?
No.
What
It
does
means
that
he had to
mean?
put you in handcuffs to get you out of there and come with him.
Because I'm asking for an explanation when I haven't had a fight or argument with anybody around me.
Nobody's saying that you didn't.
So what is this saying?
It's saying that he told you to leave.
I mean-
he used to leave.
I haven't had a.
It's pretty straightforward, right, guys? What do y'all think? It's pretty straightforward. What happened? The occasion happened. Even showed a clip earlier. Her putting her hands on him. Now that was just a clip. We don't know the whole situation. What do y'all think?
Argument or a fight with anybody around me at all.
I've heard you say that
And
several
he
times.
walks up to me and tells me that I have to leave. Why? You don't think I deserve an explanation?
You give her the explanation now if she's willing to listen. Are you willing to
I've
listen?
explained-
I'm willing to listen because this is my life.
Okay.
But you don't get to walk up to me when I haven't had a fight, verbal nor physical, with anybody, and you arrest me.
Do you want to listen?
You don't think that's a big deal? Honestly, do you think that's a big deal?
I'm telling you, I didn't tell you it wasn't a big deal.
Okay.
I told you it didn't have anything to do with violence.
So this is what I explained to you before, and I'll explain it to you once again.
You haven't explained anything to me. You're doing it for this camera right here. I'm a correctional nurse, so I know to pay attention to my surroundings.
What?
You walked up and tried to arrest me because of what people told you. But I haven't had a fight nor argument with anybody.
Look at her face. The cop's face.
Yeah.
You don't care, and you don't care because you're not me, and you don't have kids that look like me. But you're the same person as me.
And you still.
Yeah, she bringing
You're
racial
Puerto
into
Rican,
this.
which is basically black.
This has nothing to
What's the
do
problem?
racial.
Nobody's trying to bring race into this, okay?
It doesn't matter. You're charging me. This is my life.
Why is she looking at her?
Because of what people told
She's not.
him.
You're not
You're
charged.
gonna let him explain, but you're not letting him explain. You keep talking.
I get to tell my story. And I
Your
get to
story.
express
Yeah.
myself.
Here's where we're
I don't
going.
want to hear it.
You
La,
can
la, la,
sign
la, la.
this. If you don't sign this,
Uh-uh.
you get transported to the jail and you get booked in
Right
at
now,
the jail.
I'm trying to help you get to your family and leave with them tonight. That's what I'm doing with this. The alternative is I take you straight to the jail from here.
What is
Just
the
give me
problem
an
that you're
option.
charging me with tonight?
I've explained it to you
You
multiple
haven't.
times.
You haven't, and you're saying it for the camera. But what am I being charged for?
So I came up there.
130 pounds. What is the threat?
I explained to you you were being
You
ejected.
never did.
I can't even explain to you now. Are you going to sign this?
No,
Okay.
until you explain to me what's going on.
Why you keep saying that?
I
He's
don't
trying to
wanna
explain
go
to
jail
you.
At all.
Okay.
I'll tell you and you that. Straight up. I don't want to go to jail. I don't want to lose my nursing license. I don't want to lose everywhere.
Well, you're making it very difficult for me not to take you to
How?
jail. Because I've tried to
I'm
explain
not
to
being
you.
violent.
It doesn't matter right
What
now.
is the problem? You're going off of what people told you, and that's what I have a problem with. You're going off of what people told you instead of asking me, hey, what's the problem? I deal with psychology. I deal with mental health.
that you want to know what's going on. But in order for you to know what's going on, you've got to stop
I
talking.
don't get to
You-
lose
it
everything.
looked like you got
over
a
what
mental
people
health
written.
problem.
People that I don't even know who
You're not listening. You're still talking.
told him
You're not
something.
listening.
I can fight for me.
There's nothing to fight about right now.
Yes, there is.
There's,
This
what
is
there
my.
is to do is to listen. Like, this is not going away, okay? This is happening. All right? The alternative to this is physically being arrested and taken out to the jail, okay? I understand that you want to defend yourself, and that's fine. You can do that in front of the judge at this court date. That's what this is for. So those are the choices. This, or go back into the handcuffs, get in his car with him, and take a ride out to the jail and spend the night in the jail. And I know that you don't want to do that. This
So what
allows
are
you
you
to go
gonna
home
gain
with your
from
family.
it?
Well, right now you're not agreeing to sign this. The alternative is for me
I
to
need you
take
to
you to jail.
What are you gonna gain from it though?
She has
We're
it.
the
She's-
same person.
Can you step up for a second?
No, but she'll be out in just a minute. We're trying to get her to sign something so that we can let her go with you. Otherwise, she's gonna have to go to the jail. She's just not listening and not cooperating.
Because he's lying.
Okay.
He's lying.
Thank you.
So we're the same person, bro, and this is what you're willing to do to impress her.
I do not want to be here.
It's her.
I do not want to be here right now.
Are you gonna sign?
Who reported me for what? Is what I want to
The
know.
people that manage the stadium.
Who? I haven't had a fight
Events.
or argument with anybody.
Listen, this is how it works. You don't have to have a fight. It's just like when you go into somebody's business, right? You go in Walmart and you upset somebody in Walmart and they say, we don't want you in here anymore. You're
Not
trespassing.
doing what?
And then it doesn't matter. You don't have to do anything, right? Walmart can just not like the way that you're interacting with people or whatever. And they say, hey, we call the police. We want her out, okay? And so that's what we're doing. We're just acting as
We don't know the full
stadium's
context,
security
y'all, so we
says,
can't
and
assume
we're saying,
everything.
you need to get out.
They only show
You
a
wouldn't go when he
partial
first
clip
asked you.
of them
I need
fighting.
an explanation. What did I do?
I explained to you already.
No, you haven't. You haven't had
But-
a conversation with me until Miss Hayes, the sergeant.
Honestly,
You haven't had a conversation
she could just
with me
sign
at
it.
all, and you know that.
I know I've
And
had a
I
conversation.
hope you don't believe in
but we
God,
don't know
bro.
everything.
Why do you keep on bringing that into this?
Because God is a big deal,
Okay.
and you haven't had a conversation with me at all.
Okay. Are you gonna let me tell you?
And you're willing
Yeah,
to
don't do that.
ruin my entire life.
Look, this is the same thing that happened before. I told you to back away.
Don't touch me.
You ready to sign?
No, I'm not ready to sign. I'm not ready to sign my life away.
You're not signing your life away. You're just signing saying that you've received this piece of paper and you're going to show up in court.
That's all I was saying.
That's all you're signing. You're not admitting guilt or anything like that. Okay? You're just saying, yes, you will show up in court on this day. Okay?
No, it's not okay. I just need to get a half a minute
To do what?
to process this.
Yeah, but you read it already.
He's not being honest in front of this camera. I can't sign my life away.
If you don't sign it, you understand you're going to the jail? I already told you, this isn't admitting guilt.
He's just gonna prove a point. And it's like, for what?
Are you going to sign?
Just have a minute.
You've had several. We have other things to do, and your family's outside waiting on you.
What? Football? I don't give a about football. I'm here because my mom loves football.
The game's over.
I
Your
don't
family's ready to
care.
go.
And he doesn't even have the fucking audacity to be honest. You're the same person as me. You're Puerto Rican. You're brown.
She a dramatic queen, and she bring a racial into this is
Make
completely
me lose
wrong.
everything for what? They don't care about you when the tables turn.
Do you
I
have
hope
traffic
you
codes?
know that.
I do. Yeah.
And you have to forcefully remove me how?
By putting handcuffs on you.
Handcuffs, and that's it. Did I fight you? Did I argue with you? Did I do anything
No.
to you? No. Miss Hayes, Sergeant Hayes, I hope you understand.
I do understand. I need you to sign this, or we're getting ready to put you back in handcuffs and take you to the jail.
I'm not going
Your
to
family's not gonna be
3333.
You will if you don't sign
I'm
this.
not going there.
Okay, then let's sign this right now. Let's
I'm
get
not
it done.
losing everything that I've worked for, Miss Hayes.
You're about to. If you don't sign this piece of paper and show up in court, that's all we need is a signature and a fingerprint from you, and you are on your way with your family. You can talk to the judge about all of that.
I can't lose everything
Okay.
that
Come on.
I've worked
Well, here, you gotta sign right here. Sign your name, and we'll put your fingerprint on it, and you'll go.
You don't care because you're not in my shoes, but I can't lose everything.
Because I need to get another unit here before I transport her with her family.
For what?
I'll have to get another unit here before I walk out there with the family.
Yeah.
I can't lose everything that I've worked for. I can't go through everything. I can't go through it again. And you don't understand that because you're not me.
You accept this or you go to jail. Those are your only two choices.
I can't accept that I did this.
You signing this is not saying that you did it. I've already explained that to you. It's just a promise to show up and tell the judge your side of the story. Okay. No, she's almost refusing to sign the NTA, so we might have to take her out to the jail because she's not signing it.
I can't go back to 3333. I'm telling you, I can't do it.
Right now, we're just trying to have you sign this, so
all right, he's going to get somebody to fill your spot, so you can take her to jail.
No.
Listen, this is it. You sign this right now, or you're going back in the handcuffs, you're going to the jail. That's it. This is it. This pen needs to be picked up within 10 seconds. Sign this, or you're going to go to the jail. Okay, well then you're going back to the jail.
I can't go to 3333.
You have to. That's the only choice.
Let me sign it.
We just spent 10 minutes trying to let you sign it.
Because I need to understand.
Listen, you're not your chance.
Nope.
We gave you the chance not to.
I can't do it. Please let me. I'll just sign it.
Listen, we stood here for 20 minutes with you trying to get you to sign it.
Sergeant,
ready?
Yeah.
I deserve an explanation.
We gave you an explanation.
Can I please?
Which copy do you want? See that you have all our information, or do you want any of these copies?
I would just toss it at that point.
Well, I'm gonna have to void it, but I'm just saying.
I don't need any of that.
Can I please
need it.
sign
Maybe just give me the
I don't
It's
wanna
too late for you to sign it now. You
Yeah,
t-
as long as you destroy it.
Yeah.
I can't.
Hey, can one of you, are y'all headed somewhere? Or maybe Freddie, can you walk out with him? Her family's right outside the door. And
I know.
she's talked herself into going to jail now, so.
How? Can I please sign it?
No, we
Where
did
you
this
need to
for
go?
30 minutes.
I'm parked at 2nd Ave. And
Where's the jail then? All right, you're going to actually drive her.
yeah, they were able to fill my spot, so I'm just gonna transfer.
Second Avenue.
And,
Oh, where we are parked.
yeah.
You just don't
You gonna walk
care.
with him?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, come on.
Can I please
25 gigs off?
sign it?
Nope, we gave you like 10, 15 minutes at this point.
I went you.
They won't let me.
We were in there for 15, 20 minutes. That's what was taking so long.
Just walk. Walk.
I'm gonna give you my thoughts. She sat there for 20 minutes talking about, I'm not gonna sign it. Could you explain to me? Could you explain to me? While the officer was trying to explain to her what happened and why she had to go. But she was being so oblivious and so hard, and she did not want to listen. And on top of that, she started bringing a racial thing after that. That's a headache. And then as soon as she got handcuffed, oh, I want to sign it now. What you thought? They weren't going to arrest you? You had just had signed the thing in the first place, you wouldn't be in the place that you are in right now. But what are y'all thoughts? Put it in the comments below. If y'all want to see more content like this, please like the video, subscribe. Let's get this video up to 10 likes. All right, y'all. I see y'all next time. Your boy FrezhWilly, you already know what the deal is. Peace.